Senior League Super Bowl game of the Madison County Youth Football League. They're kicking it off. And it is the Jaguars and the Ravens. Ravens kicking off to begin the game. And it is an onside kick recovered by the Ravens. Ravens will take over from there. 1st and 10 at the Jaguar 46-yard line. So very fun, interesting play to get things started. 1st and 10, Ravens have it. Donnie Gentry and TJ Hood, the coaching staff for the Ravens. Here is number 19. That is trying to get that name, the number correct. It was 13, Barnes, that took the handoff. 2nd down and about 6 for this Ravens team. Good size up front for the Ravens. A little full house formation, fullback with 2 setbacks lined up behind him. And the ball is loose on the ground. The Jaguars, I believe, have picked it up. Ball is loose, and no signal yet. The Ravens keep it. Ravens catch a break there. It'll be 3rd down and 9. Need to get to the 36 for a 1st down. Here's the handoff, and tackled quickly after a gain of only a yard, maybe 2, is the tailback. That's number 8, McCoy. That'll bring up 4th down for the Ravens, and quickly going to go for it, it looks like. Just underway here in the senior division game of the Madison County Youth Football League. Fourth down and 7, and the Ravens will go for it. It's Jasinski who keeps the handoff on the quarterback keeper, and he goes nowhere. Jaguars take over on the turnover on down. So the Ravens begin the game with an onside kick. They get the football, but quickly the Jaguars answer with a stop, only giving up 3 yards on that opening drive, and here comes the Jaguars offense. Very high potent. The top team all year long in the senior division. Cigar and Hall, the 2 coaches for the Jaguars, and they quickly want to call a timeout and talk it over. Jaguars call a TO. We will take it with them, folks, back in 30 seconds on WBONTV.com.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank, with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Tailgate season at Jack Burford Chevrolet. You can pick out your favorite tailgate connected to a huge selection of new Chevy Silverados right here at Jack Burford Chevrolet. Visit us on the EKU bypass, and you can always shop jackburford.com 24/7, 365. Now what game is on? Oh, this is a good one. It's where Chevys cost less.
That didn't take long. During the commercial break, the Jaguars run one play and a 52-yard touchdown by Damian Tackett gives the Jaguars the early lead, 6-0 with 6:03 to play in the first quarter. Not a bad start if you're a Jaguars fan. And now here comes the extra point. They do kick it in the senior league. Kick is up, and it is through the uprights. 7-0 Jaguars on top. Back in 30 seconds on WBONTV.com.
Hey everyone, Marissa Hempel here, News Director with Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. If you've got a story, news tip, or fantastic idea or angle for a local feature, I want you to contact me directly at marissa@WBONTV.com. Send us your pics and video through all of our links on WBONTV.com. Look for me on Facebook and Twitter too. Thanks for watching Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. We're your local source for news 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Jaguars run one play, a 52-yard touchdown run by Damian Tackett. Now the kickoff. It gets past a Ravens player. He'll run it back and catch it. That's McCoy, and he will go nowhere. First and 10 for the Ravens from their own 28-yard line. The Jaguars on top 8-0 with 5:49 to play. In the first quarter. Ravens with the quarterback up under center. They'll hand it off first man through. That is Barnes, and he goes nowhere. Gains a yard, and that's it. Second down to 9 coming up for the Ravens. They trail early in the ball game. Second down and a long 8, short 9. Hand it off to number 47. That is Jasinski, and he will gain a yard. Third down coming up for the Ravens. Senior tackle division here at Madison County Youth Football League is for players turning 10 or 11 during the calendar year. Now, the ball carrier max weight is 120 pounds. If your child turns 11 and wants to try out for the Red Devil team, then you will need to follow us on Facebook and attend one of the tryouts. If your child doesn't make the team or does make the team but maybe wasn't ready for what the Devils team will consist of, and they can kind of help you out with that stuff. But this is a pretty cool senior league division here in the Madison County Youth Football League. Pass thrown, and it is incomplete, almost picked off by Hayden Shepard of the Jaguars. It'll be fourth down for the Ravens, and I think they're going to punt. The Madison County Youth Football League, you can check out their website, mcyfl.net, learn how you can become a sponsor. If you want to become a volunteer, be a coach, be a person to kind of sit over there and help the team with, you know, the trophies and everything. You can do all that. Find out more information at mcyfl.net or like the league on Facebook. Jaguars will have the football at midfield to begin this drive after the punt. You take on 30 yards from where the ball was. Coach Segar and Coach Hall, the two coaches, Charles Hall and Kevin Segar, the head coach and the assistant for the Jaguars team, and they have a well-oiled machine here in the senior division of the Madison County Youth Football League. 4:33 to play in the first quarter. A little trickery going on as the tailback comes in on the reverse. Jaguars have blocking in front, and down the right sideline is the tailback who will go all the way in for a touchdown. Try to find that number. I think it was Kreisman that took that one. 69 yards. Or was it Shepard? I don't know. Hard to see the numbers on these small jerseys. I'll try to confirm that, but it was a 69-yard touchdown for the Jaguars. They have ran 2 plays. They have scored 2 times, and they lead by the score as the extra point is good of 16-0. 4:31 to play in the first quarter. The Jaguars have ran 2 plays, and they lead 16-0 back in 30 seconds on WBONTV.com.
At Eastern Kentucky University, we recognize greatness starts in the classroom, but it doesn't end there. You have to get hands-on, get real-world experience, and discover who you are meant to be. Be a crime fighter. Be a visionary. Be a colonel. See what you can be. Visit go.eku.edu/colonel.
At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy. At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy.
Hayden Shepard scores a 69-yard touchdown for the Jaguars. They have ran 2 plays, a 52-yard touchdown by Damian Tackett and a 69-yard touchdown by Hayden Shepard. And the Jaguars lead 16-0 with 4:23 to play in the first quarter. Dead ball and sportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Jaguars will spot the football at the Jaguar 44-yard line. Ravens will begin the drive there. Trailing at 16-0 early in the first quarter. Folks around the Madison County Youth Football League talking about how good this Jaguars team is. They had 5 or 6 just really good athletes. The Ravens had a couple of athletes as well. This Jaguars team, a different animal. Here is the quarterback keeper by Barnes. Ball comes out. I think the Jaguars have it. They do. Jaguars force a fumble. Jaguars recover the fumble. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Jaguars at their own 40-yard line. This undefeated Jaguars team trying to do what the Bengals did in the first game, but the Panthers couldn't do in the second game, and that's cap off an undefeated season with a Super Bowl victory. Give credit to St. Martin and the Dolphins and his team for knocking off the undefeated Panthers in the Super Bowl of the Junior League division. Here are the Jaguars on offense again. They ran 2 plays. They've scored 2 long touchdowns. This play won't result in a touchdown, but it might result in a first down. As the ball carrier gets it to midfield, it'll be about a half-yard shy of the first down marker. And that is number 5, Carmelo Hill on the carry. Hard to say these Jaguars numbers because they've got like the Jaguar claw kind of like scratched through on the number. I like the effect, but it's hard for a commentator to get the numbers right. 1st and 10. They did give him the first down, so not a touchdown, but a first down for Hill. Here's a high snap. Little trickery again on the end around. This time it's number 26, Ego, on the carry. He gets it outside, spins away, and is going to be pushed out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 3:17 to play in the opening quarter. We've got a 16-0 lead for the Jaguars. They ran one play on their first drive, one play on their second drive, each resulting in a 50-plus yard touchdown run. One by Damian Tackett, one by Hayden Shepard. They got us our 16-0 lead. And on the ensuing drive after the second touchdown, they forced a fumble on the second play of the drive, and now are in business again. 2nd down and 6. Ball thrown out in the flat. It's complete. And the ball carrier making some people miss down the right sideline. And finally tackled at the 25-yard line. That was Hayden Shepard again on the reception. Gets it to the 25-yard line of the Ravens. And the Jaguars threatening to add more points here in the first quarter. First down and 10. 3 receivers to the left. Man in motion for the Jaguars. Quarterback keeping it. And spun around. Still on his feet. Breaking tackles. And finally wrapped up and brought down after a gain of about 3 for the Jaguars. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Second down and 6 from the 21-yard line. 2:11 to play in the first quarter. Jaguars already in front 16-0 over the Ravens here in the Senior Division League Madison County Youth Football League game. Super Bowl on the line. Here is the quarterback keeper again up the middle. And that is number 17. It's Shepard again. It'll be 3rd and about 3 for the Jaguars. Shepard, a 69-yard touchdown run on the second offensive snap for the Jaguars. Damian Tackett had a 52-yarder on the first snap for the Jaguars offensively. Here's Shepard again, and he will score again. Hayden Shepard, another touchdown for the Jaguars, and they are running away with this one, 22-0 with the extra point pending here in the first quarter. I believe Shepard might also be the kicker. He is. He's 2 for 2 on extra points that count for 2 here in the Senior League division. Hold is down, the kick is up, and the kick is wide left this time. Jaguars 22, the Ravens nothing here in the first quarter of the Super Bowl of the Madison County Youth Football League Senior Division on WBONTV.com.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Jaguars dominating here in the first quarter, 22-0 lead. Hayden Shepard with 2 touchdowns This ball going to be returned by the Ravens. It's number 6. That's the Shields. The Shields down near the near sideline is tackled at the 47-yard line. A good return by the Ravens, and they will be set up at the Jaguars 47 to begin the drive, trailing it 22-0 here in the first quarter. Live here on WBON TV. A special thank you to all of our great sponsors. No college football in the area today. The EKU Colonels on a bye week this week after a loss last week on homecoming versus Tennessee State. It's 1st and 10 here for the Ravens, trying to get some offense going against the Jaguars. Had a fumble on their last drive. It's Jasinski down the right side, and he is hit and tackled after a gain of 5 yards by Shepard. Second down and 5 coming up for the Ravens as the first quarter winding down. 40 seconds to play in the frame. Jaguars on top, 22-0 here in the first quarter of the Madison County Youth Football League Senior League Division Super Bowl game. Our second year of doing these games on WBON TV. We are glad to have you along on a beautiful Saturday here in Richmond. Jasinski again on the direct snap, going to pick up the first down as he gets it across the 35-yard line and down to the 34 of the Jaguars. .2 to play as the first quarter winding down. That might be the last snap of the quarter. Ravens with 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Will they get a snap off? They will not, and the first quarter will come to an end. The Jaguars 22, the Ravens nothing after 1. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokidet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Second down and 9 when we come back. 7:47 to play. We are underway in the second quarter of the Madison County Youth Football League Senior League Division Super Bowl on WBON TV. Second down, and they give a gain of 2 on first down, so second down and 8 for this Ravens offense, which trails 22-0 in the first quarter. Here's Barnes running it left side. He's hit, wrapped up, tackled for a loss. That's Carmelo Hill on the tackle. It'll be third down and 14 for the Ravens. 7:06 to play. This Jaguars team, a well-oiled machine. Everybody I talked to about them said that they were going to be hard to beat, and they have proven that. An undefeated season. Jasinski for the Ravens cuts it back left side, got a big hole, and Jasinski will have it down to the 30 or the 24-yard line, which should be enough for a first down and should move the sticks for the Ravens. Still waiting the official to make the call, and there it is, first down. Six minutes and 28 seconds to play. the Jaguars and the Ravens here in the MCYFL Super Bowl game for the Senior League Division. Barnes is the Wildcat formation quarterback. He'll take the snap, run it right side, cuts it back up the middle. Barnes inside the 20, brought down just shy of the 19-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 4.5 yards and bring up a 2nd down and 6. Ravens trying to get on the board here in the first half. Trim this lead down and give themselves a chance to keep it competitive. It's Barnes running it right side this time. He's hit at the knees, and a nice tackle made by Hill on the far side. It'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Ravens. Nine and 10-year-olds this year are the Ravens and Jaguars. Make that 10 and 11-year-olds in this game. Senior Tackle League is the 10 and 11-year-olds. A high snap. Ravens able to fall on it, but they will lose yardage on 3rd down back to the 27-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 12 coming up for the Ravens offense. 4.5 to play in the first half. Jasinski will run it left. Cuts it back, finds a nice hole, still on his feet, finally wrapped up. He will pick up 6. They needed 12, and that'll not be enough. And the Jaguars will take over after a turnover on downs. 22-0 your score, under 4 to play in the first half. The Jaguars all over the Ravens here in this one. Again, no EKU football today, but the Wildcats of Kentucky are at home as they take on Arkansas today. First and 10 Jaguars at their own 22-yard line. Some big college games in the area as well. Oklahoma and Texas in the Red River rivalry. Oklahoma on top 7-0 as the Jaguars come to the near side with the handoff. It is number 17, Shepard again, and Shepard doing what he does, and that'll be a 78-yard touchdown. 3rd score of the game for Shepard. This one a 78-yarder, no flags. Wait a second, there is a flag. A flag sits at the 35-yard line. It'll be a block in the back against the Jaguars. And the thing is, you didn't even need that. Shepard was already downfield. The block in the back just brings it back. And the ball will be spotted at the 45-yard line of the Ravens. So it negates a 78-yard touchdown and ends up being a gain of about 32 yards. Jaguars call a timeout with 3:19 to play. We will take it with them, folks, back on WBONTV.com.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
1st and 10 for the Jaguars from the Ravens' 45-yard line. Here's Hairston. He'll keep it himself. Hairston left side, 30, 25, and he is going to stay on his feet and finally wound up being tackled at the 17-yard line. 3:06 to play. The Jaguars looking to add to the lead, and Hairston is down on the far sideline after being shaken up. While they talk to him and look at him, let's take another commercial break. Be back on WBONTV.com.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back on WBON TV, a penalty against the Ravens will set the Jaguars up with a 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. It won't be 1st and 10. It should be a 1st and 5. After the penalty was marked off, there was a flag against the Ravens. Jaguars trying to tack on to an already 22-0 lead. High snap, and we'll have a false start against the Jaguars. Back them up to the 17-yard line. It'll be 1st and about 9. 2:10 to play. Jaguars 22. The Ravens scoreless here in the Madison County Youth Football League Super Bowl for the Senior League Division. Here's a keeper by Heel up the middle. And Carmelo will get it inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd down and about 6. Jaguars undefeated on the season, and you can see why. A high potent offense, a good defense. They forced a turnover already in the ball game and have taken advantage of it. With 1:26 to play in the first half, they lead 22-0. Here's Shepard, and he is stood up and wrapped up. A good tackle made by the Ravens by number 34. It's Hensley made the tackle. Good sportsmanship after the play. 3rd down and about 3 from the 11-yard line for the Jaguars. 40 seconds to play. Jaguars have the lead and the football, trying to add more before this first half comes to an end. And we'll have a false start against the Jaguars again. It's the 2nd false start since they got down here inside the red zone. It'll be 3rd down and 7 And the first half will come to an end. The Jaguars 22, the Ravens nothing. As the first half comes to an end, the Jaguars a big lead, folks. We will take a commercial break and come back. We are live at Madison Central High School here on WBONTV.com.
CKI Equipment and Services is now open in the former location of Metcalf Metal, but with all new ownership and management of Calvin, Paula, Callie, and Nick Gooch. CKI is your local machinery repair headquarters, in the shop or in the field with CKI's mobile unit. They come to you for all types of welding, stick, MIG, TIG, aluminum, stainless, and mild steel. Everything for your trailers from axles and hubs to lights, wiring, tires, and wheels. CKI Equipment and Services on Highway 52 Irvin Road by Shell.
It's been a busy year.
So what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summers on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's branch offices or visit cvnb.com and find the right personal vehicle or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, local banking with big-time advantages. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Gillum Sports Lounge is the place to go to watch your favorite team, whether it be EKU, Kentucky, or your favorite local high school team on WBON TV. Gillum's has you covered on one of their many flat-screen TVs. Gillum's has something on the menu for everyone. Pizza, burgers, mouth-watering appetizers, subs, sandwiches, salads, and more. And Gillum Sports Lounge is the perfect place to host your next event in one of their private rooms. When you think local food in Richmond, think Gillum Sports Lounge at 830 Eastern Bypass inside the Richmond Mall.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvin.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
People's Bank with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
tailgate season at Jack Burford Chevrolet. You can pick out your favorite tailgate connected to a huge selection of new Chevy Silverados right here at Jack Burford Chevrolet. Visit us on the EKU bypass, and you can always shop jackburford.com 24/7, 365. Now what game is on? Oh, this is a good one. It's where Chevys cost less.
At Eastern Kentucky University, we recognize greatness starts in the classroom, but it doesn't end there. You have to get hands-on, get real-world experience, and discover who you are meant to be. Be a crime fighter. Be a visionary. Be a colonel. See what you can be. Visit go.eku.edu/colonel.
WBON-TV wants to thank you for making us the most popular local news source in the region. WBON-TV is now our area's most followed local news source on Facebook and social media. While others try to imitate, you can count on WBON-TV to continue to dominate your coverage of news, weather, and of course local sports. Advertising is affordable too. To be part of what we're doing here at WBON-TV, email us at information@WBONTV.com.
Hey everyone, Marissa Hempel here, News Director with Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. If you've got a story, news tip, or fantastic idea or angle for a local feature, I want you to contact me directly at marissa@WBONTV.com. Send us your pics and video through all of our links on WBONTV.com. Look for me on Facebook and Twitter too. Thanks for watching Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. We're your local source for news 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Back on WBONTV.com as the second half about to begin. The Jaguars on top 22-0 over the Ravens. Here in the senior division game of the Madison County Youth Football League, the Super Bowl. Coming at you here from Madison Central High School, and we are live on WBON-TV. Following these games, there'll be some more games this afternoon as well. You'll have the Flag Fun Bowl, the Junior Fun Bowl, and the Senior Fun Bowl coming up following the conclusion of the Senior Super Bowl. Here's the kickoff. Little onside kick again by the Jaguars, and it is going to be picked up by the Ravens. That's Jasinski. Good job by him to fall on it and preserve the possession for the Ravens, who trail 22-0. Second half just underway. First and 10. 7:46 to play. Here's a handoff up the middle. It is Barnes. He'll gain 3 to the 42-yard line, make it a 4-yard gain. And that'll bring up second down and 6. Tackle made by Hairston. Jaguars with a big lead. Had big touchdown plays by Shepard and Tackett there in the first half. Shepard with a couple of touchdowns. Here's a handoff. This time it is Hensley who took the handoff, and he'll gain a yard. Third down for the Ravens. Third down and 6. Go up under center. And the Shields hands it off. Nowhere to go. It'll be third down. It'll be fourth down and 6 for the Ravens offense. And see what they do here on fourth down. Fourth and 6. Ravens moving people around, trying to get the play off. They'll go 3 fullbacks right side, probably be running it here to this side, and a flag comes in. And offsides against the Jaguars. Ravens catch a break, all kinds of confusion on offense, but the flag will set the Ravens up with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. First and 10, here's the Shields. He'll run it right side. Cuts it back up the middle and gets it to the 47-yard line for a gain of 4. It'll bring up second down and 6. 5:44 to play in the third quarter. The Ravens and the Jaguars facing off in the Madison County Youth Football League Senior League Division Super Bowl game. High snap. Quarterback keeper with Miller. 2 flags come in as Miller is wrapped up and brought down by Bullock. And this one's coming back. Never mind, it's against the Jaguars. So a couple of penalties on defense on this drive for the Jaguars, and it'll be a free first down for the Ravens. A personal foul penalty puts the football at the 34-yard line, and the Ravens will have it there. If you'd like to get involved with the Madison County Youth Football League, whether being a sponsor, want to be a coach, have more questions, you can like the league on Facebook. They have a lot of updates throughout there. If you're a parent or if you're a grandparent, you want to see pictures, you want to see all kinds of cool stuff about the league, you can like the league on Facebook or go to mcyfl.net to learn more about the leagues in general, the different divisions, and learn how to be a sponsor and help these kids learn about the game of football and be a part of a team. Here's a handoff, the Shields to just Barnes. And he'll gain 2, and that's it. Second down and 8 coming up. 4:42 to play. Third quarter winding down. The Ravens and the Jaguars, our third broadcast of the day from the Madison County Youth Football League Super Bowl games. Handoff, Jasinski bounces off a defender. Jasinski inside the 20, still on his feet, wrapped up, spins around, is pushed out of bounds inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. How about the play from Jasinski? Donnie Gentry and T.J. Hood, got to like that play. (22-0) your score. Ravens trying to get on the board here. Referees blow the whistle. The Ravens line up. Now get back in a huddle quickly. Now line back up again. First and 10. DeShields up the middle, gets the handoff, and he is tackled at around the 6-yard line. Nice play to get the ball down the field. Second down and about 4 for the Ravens, trying to get their first score of the game. 22 straight by the Jaguars have them with the lead. Here's a handoff up the middle again, this time nowhere to go, as the ball carrier wrapped up quickly and brought down. It'll be third down and short. Under 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ravens and Jaguars, two pretty good NFL teams. No Gardner Minshew or Lamar Jackson out there, but his kids, DeShields up under center. We'll pitch it out left. That's McCoy, and McCoy going to be tackled about a yard shy of the first down marker at the 5-yard line. He needed to get past the 4, basically, for a first down. It's fourth and about a yard and a half. .212, 2:09, 2:06. Clock winding down in the third quarter. Ravens trying to get the first down and possibly a touchdown, and they will as Jasinski runs right, cuts it back, but look at there. A flag against the Ravens negates the touchdown. It's coming back. And the Ravens had a chance to get on the board there, but Jasinski's touchdown waved off by the holding penalty. They'll spot the football now at the 15-yard line. That'll be 4th and goal from the 15. Not 4th and goal. They can get a first down. They can get a first down at the 3-yard line. So it's 4th down and 12. They can get a first down. McCoy goes up under center. They're going to throw for it over the middle, and it's picked off by the Jaguars. Picked off as that is Shepard, who spins around and will return it back to the 15-yard line. Ravens try to throw it in the end zone. It's picked off by Shepard, who had a great game for the Jaguars on both sides of the ball. And with 1:08 to play, the Jaguars just going to try to run this clock down and hold on to a Super Bowl winning victory. First down and 10, Jaguars with the football now. They're going to run it with Hill. Hill, nice tackle. Tackle made by the Ravens defense. That's number 24 on the tackle. Excuse me, 22. It's Miller that made the play for the Ravens defense. Second down and 5. Hill this time going to run it left side. Cuts it back. Blocking in front. Lots of space. Lots of blockers. Hill on the near side, on the edge. Down the sideline he goes. And he is finally ran out of bounds. A nice tackle made by Jasinski of the Ravens as it goes to the Raven 45-yard line. First down and 10 for the Jaguars. And the Jaguars will call a timeout. 23.8 to play, so we will take it with them, folks, and be back on WBONTV.com.
I'm Michelle, And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Back here at the MCYFL Super Bowl. Senior League Division currently in action. A nice play by the Ravens defense. A little trickery by the Jaguars, and the ball going to be placed on the Jaguar side of the field. They back them up 6 yards basically to the 49-yard line. They might put this one on the edge of the midfield, and they will. The tip of the nose touching the midfield stripe on the Jaguar side of the field. It'll be 2nd down and 15 when we come back. The third quarter comes to an end. The Jaguars 22, the Ravens nothing, folks. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
As we come back to action, it's Hill running the football for the Jaguars, dancing all over the field, and he is going to cut it out to the near sideline, and Hill will make it in the end zone. How about the play by Hill as he runs all over the field and will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. $28-0. It ends up being about a 45-yard touchdown run, but he ran 25 yards north to south, make it east and west before he cut it upfield, going north and south with it. 28-0, and Shepard will attempt the PAT. Extra point is up, and it is good. 29-0 Jaguars on top, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on WBONTV.com.
CKI Equipment and Services is now open in the former location of Metcalf Metal, but with all new ownership and management of Calvin, Paula, Callie, and Nick Gooch. CKI is your local machinery repair headquarters, in the shop or in the field with CKI's mobile unit. They come to you for all types of welding, stick, MIG, TIG, aluminum, stainless, and mild steel. Everything for your trailers from axles and hubs to lights, wiring, tires, and wheels. CKI Equipment and Services on Highway 52 Irvin Road by Shell.
It's been a busy year.
So what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summers on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's branch offices or visit cvnb.com and find the right personal vehicle or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, local banking with big-time advantages. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are back on WBONTV.com. Michael Watkins here with you. Glad to have you tuned in, folks. Ravens have the football, trailing it. It'll be 1st and 10. Now 2nd down and 10 after no gain on the first play of the drive. Ravens running the football to the near side. It's to Shields. He cuts it back, and he will have it inside across the 45-yard line up to the 46 of the Ravens. Nice run there by the quarterback. Another handoff here. It'll get across and up to the 48-yard line. Each team has ran the ball well. The Jaguars have just had so many big chunk plays that have allowed them to put up all these points. Fourth down, Ravens will go for it. 4:07 to play. Jasinski will run it left side. He's got some space, cuts it back, spins away, has a first down, and he gets it into Jaguars territory at the 47-yard line. And before we can get the ball snapped, the referees blow the whistle. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 47 of the Jaguars. Ravens trying to put some more put their first points on the board here. 30-0 to score after another touchdown by the Jaguars. It was a 45-yard run by Hill to give the Jaguars even more of a cushion and give them the hopes of holding on for that perfect season and the Super Bowl victory. 3:13 to play in the ball game. Here's a loss of 2 on the carry by Jasinski. Love to see some of these kids when they get older. Jasinski, Hill, obviously Shepard, going to be a big player wherever he decides to play high school at. 2nd down and 12. You see some of the middle schools like Cottle and Clark Moore having good seasons. Cottle obviously one of the best middle school teams in the state. As the Shields will keep it, a flag comes in. But when you see middle school teams like that, a lot of those kids here in Madison County that are playing at Cottle, that are playing at Clark Moore, Ferristown, Foley, they played here in the Madison County Youth Football League. Second down as the flag will have the ball spotted at the 44-yard line. Shields going to run left, cuts it back, breaks a tackle, but he does break the second tackle. The big play by the Shields as he gains 11 yards and gets it down to the 47 of the Jaguars, back to the original line of scrimmage. Very nice run there by the Shields. Third down and 10 coming up for the Ravens. Under 1:20 to play in the ball game. The Shields can't get the snap, and he'll have to dive on it. It'll be 4th down and about 17 for the Ravens after the big loss. The Jaguars will do what the Bengals did earlier, what the Panthers couldn't do, and that is hold on and win and complete the perfect season with a Super Bowl victory here in the Senior League game of the MCYFL. The Shields will run the end around with Jasinski. Jasinski gets around one defender and is finally wrapped up and tackled well short of the first down marker, and the Jaguars will take over under 30 seconds to play, and this one will be a victory for the Jaguars. Final score will be the Jaguars 30, the Ravens nothing, and the Jaguars pitch a shutout, and they are your Super Bowl champs for the Senior League division for the MCYFL. Congratulations to the Jaguars, congratulations to the Dolphins of the Junior League game, and congratulations to the Bengals of the Flag Division games. Those three teams are your Super Bowl winners here today in the Madison County Youth Football League. Fun day here in Madison Central. Congratulations again to the Dolphins, the Bengals, and the Jaguars. For all of us, for Neil Danley, our cameraman, Gage Hill, our producer, myself, Michael Watkins. Guys, have a great rest of your Saturday and a great weekend from all of us here at WBONTV.com.
WBON-TV wants to thank you for making us the most popular local news source in the region. WBON-TV is now our area's most followed local news source on Facebook and social media. While others try to imitate, you can count on WBON-TV to continue to dominate your coverage of news, weather, and of course local sports. Advertising is affordable too. To be part of what we're doing here at WBON-TV, email us at information@WBONTV.com.